everyone, welcome back to the Vegan View. Today we're going to taste test all the new fun and exciting vegan burgers on the market. I haven't tried most of these, I think, so I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, I haven't tried a lot of them either, and we're gonna do this blindly, so we're not gonna know what burger we're tasting until the very end, so it'll be totally unbiased because some of them have been around for a while, but most of them are new.
Let's test our knowledge.
Let's do it.
Bring out the burgers!
Okay, so first we are gonna try it naked, and then we're gonna try it with some mustard and ketchup and a bun.
No lettuce, no tomato, no onion.
No pickles.
She's very upset about that, but we're trying to give you guys a...
No avocado.
Oh my God.
Well, we gotta give it
Sprouts.
true taste.
It's about the meat.
And we're taking notes because we're professional.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So, number one.
Oh, I feel like I know what this is based off the smell, but I don't know.
Yeah, it does smell very familiar, but
I know this one.
Ready?
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers.
I've never had this before. It's good. The flavor is really good. I like it.
It smelled like Beyond, but it doesn't taste like Beyond.
Yeah.
I'm so confused now. I was so confident.
It's good.
I like the texture.
Me too.
I don't really taste a weird aftertaste.
Me either. Whoever made this,
They all kind of smell the same to me.
I think I know what it is. I'm gonna stick with my initial.
You know,
I have a guess too.
the smell doesn't really do anything for me. I can't be like, oh, that smells like meat. I know what it is. They all smell the same.
But
What
there's
do you
some
think
that
it
have a
is?
specific. I think it's Beyond. I think it's the new Beyond.
Oh.
Because the new Beyond doesn't have like that flavor. You know, Beyond
the
has
texture-
a very distinct flavor.
The texture is Beyond. It smells like Beyond.
It smells like Beyond.
It does kind of look like Beyond inside.
Okay, let's try it with the bun.
I really like that a lot.
Very tasty.
Okay, so we got mustard and ketchup.
Beautifully dressed. Great job to our chef.
Ketchup on the top, mustard on the bottom. I like that.
Reminds me kind of like of a Whopper.
I think it's Beyond.
I think it's Beyond.
It's really good though. I really like it. Would definitely buy again.
Oh yeah.
Would you feed this to a non-vegan?
Oh yes. I was gonna say Impossible is normally the thing that I recommend to non-vegans because I think it's closer to meat and it doesn't have that aftertaste. But with the new Beyond, I would give this to a meat eater for sure.
I'm just picturing it spiced up and like cooked really like well done. This is bomb.
Yeah.
This is just straight out of the box. It's not seasoned, salted, or anything. Just cooked. So keep that in mind.
Yes.
So usually you would want to add seasonings if you were going to cook it, and that would just take it to the next level, I think. Like you could really make this taste amazing.
I feel like most places do season it. That's why it tastes so unique to every place you have it, no matter what it is, whether it's Beyond or Impossible. I'm sticking with my initial.
What do we rate it?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. I loved it. I would eat that again.
I think I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. But you know, there's always room for improvement. So 9 out of 10.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I just want to taste it more cooked. But it's really bomb.
Burger number 2.
This looks thinner, a lot thinner.
This is thinner.
I really thought I knew.
Smells
Thank
burgery.
you.
It smells like simple truth.
Well, thanks for ruining it for the rest of us.
This is
You eat it a lot?
No, actually, I don't. This is me assuming.
Okay.
You know what this
I
reminds
don't know
me
for a
of?
fact. I think that's what it smells like.
Okay, let's take a bite and then I'll tell you guys.
Smells
Okay.
burgery.
Cheers. This one almost takes me back because it reminds me of Boca Burgers.
Agreed.
Remember Boca Burgers?
Yeah,
Back when that was our only option.
it literally smells like a Boca burger. It tastes and looks like soy. It just looks like soy protein.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just
It's not bad.
When-
It's a good option, but there's so many great options nowadays.
Yeah, it definitely has like a little bit of a soy-ish like aftertaste. That's like not quite as meaty as like Beyond and Impossible.
Right.
I feel like if you feed this to a non-vegan, they're gonna be like, oh, It's a veggie
Yeah,
burger.
yeah, they
veggie
would
patty.
know.
It's not bad
Yeah.
though.
It's not bad. If we were in the middle of nowhere and they had this to put
Yeah.
into a burger,
Yeah.
I'd be
I'd be
so
like, okay.
happy.
Yeah, I'd eat it.
This is like what we would eat 10 years ago, and I'd be like, it's a great burger. You taste the same.
It's so good.
Go vegan.
I love it. Yeah, definitely a weird aftertaste that I'm not a fan of.
Cheers.
None of us have anything to say. We're just silently chewing like,
It's not bad, it's not good, it's just kind of like there, you know? Like it doesn't really have a very meaty texture to it. Like you can tell it's like trying to be a burger, but it isn't.
It's probably better on the grill.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like dressed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind
It's
of,
not
it does.
bad.
I know I said this about the other one with the Whopper, but this actually reminds me of like an old school, either McDonald's or Burger King burger. 'Cause it's just, you know, even like their meat isn't 100% real meat. It's like it has like a whole bunch of filling and a lot of soy actually. So I think that's kind of why it reminds me of this. Mm-hmm. That's what that tastes like.
I just think we're past this in the vegan world.
Yeah.
That's it. But
Yeah, there's better options.
yeah,
If it's there,
I would eat it.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an option.
the chef could have put a little extra ketchup on there. It's a little hard to swallow.
What do you guys rate it?
It just hurts me to rate anything vegan badly, but I would give it a 5 out of 10.
It's
Also-
not bad. I was gonna say 5 out of 10
Yeah,
too. It's just
neutral.
like I would eat it. I would eat that whole thing. Like it's really not bad. It just doesn't. It's nothing special.
Yeah.
I would say 5 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't take it as a 5 out of 10 means it's terrible. It's not.
Yeah.
That would be a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
5 out of 10
Yeah.
is halfway there.
Yeah.
So it's definitely edible and it does the job.
Next.
Oh.
Oh, I know this one.
This one looks bomb.
This one I know.
This is like a lot more red looking.
It's thicker.
Really thick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it smells familiar.
I think if I were a non-vegan, I would look at this and be like, it's not cooked all the way because it's red.
Or I'd be like, oh, is it a turkey
Oh,
burger?
I took a
Yeah, turkey burger. It doesn't really look like a burger. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Was this Trader Joe's?
Yes.
Okay. I've never had it before.
I never had it before either.
I didn't say it. Joy said it.
Do we have a spit bucket
I
on
just
set?
confirmed.
You
Oh,
like
it's
it?
not bad. I like it. I like Trader Joe's. I actually buy this one and I buy the turkey one often because I feel like it's not greasy.
Yeah.
Like if you buy Beyond and Impossible, and you eat it.
Oh, the
no more than-
aftertaste.
I know.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it's good in like with a salad, just like a little bit of greens. I think it's good.
You're right.
How's the turkey burger?
Actually, I like it too. I think between the two,
Yeah.
I like the turkey one a little more, and
Oh.
it's less fat, more protein for some reason.
I'm curious about that one.
Now that I think
It's
about
a
it,
good, it's a good option because you could have it more often than you could have Beyond or Impossible. If I
Yeah.
have Beyond like more than 2 times a week, I start breaking out. There's just
Yeah.
a lot of fat. So
it's a healthier option for sure. And I have had the Trader Joe's turkey one, and I think it's really, really
It
good.
is good.
I think it's just, I don't know, we started with what I think is Beyond, and now
Yeah.
it's just all going down.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm comparing it to, but I need to think about
but
it
this
as
is
like,
better than the previous one we just had.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No.
But it's not. It's
No,
not
I
Beyond.
don't know. I don't know if I agree
Well,
with that,
I think
actually.
so. I think so. But
Okay.
it's not as good as Beyond.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, what I don't like about it is like there's a very distinct aftertaste that tastes like almost chemically, even though if this is the Trader Joe's one, there's not really like a ton of chemicals in it, I
No.
don't think. But it's got that type of like aftertaste for me. And the texture is throwing me off a little bit too because it's almost more like I would say like a chicken burger texture. It's like a little
Okay.
more shredded
yeah.
than like what I think of like a hamburger to be.
Once again, I feel like it may be really bomb, just cooked really nicely and like with a bunch of seasoning.
Seasoned.
I would buy it and try it that way.
I feel like I would like this in a salad, like dressed and seasoned, like chopped up in a
Yeah.
salad. It would be good. But I think for me, like eating it like as a burger, the texture of it, it kind of like turns into a paste in my mouth, and
Yeah.
it's not pleasant.
And when I buy burgers, I don't have burger like an actual bun, like unless I go out. So when I buy
Yeah.
these, I normally put them on a salad or put
Yeah.
them in something. So this is how I have this all the time: just salad, avocado, onions, radish, just a bunch of deliciousness, and then it tastes good.
I'm interested to see if the bun and toppings make a difference.
Yeah.
Cheers.
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 Better.
A lot better.
A lot better. Mm-hmm. It was probably good on a grill.
I think on a grill, dressed up with, like, it already tastes better, and then I think if you season it, cook it on a grill.
So keep in mind too that these are vegan burgers. It's not meat, so you don't have to wait until it's completely brown to eat it. When you cook it, you make sure it's cooked. But I think the pinkness, a lot of these use like beetroot to make it pink or whatever they're using, just like to make it more real. But it's not indicative of it being cooked or not cooked.
I think I just don't like the texture. That's what it is for me with this one.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it's stuck to your mouth,
Yeah.
like glue, like like you said, a paste.
But yeah.
I'm not very big on like texture. That doesn't bother me. So any like if it's edible, I will eat it. It just doesn't matter what it feels like.
I think it's significantly better with the bun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
I would get it.
yeah,
and try it again.
before I would have said it was worse than the second one, but with the bun, I would say it's about even. They're both just like kind of meh to me. I would give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah. This is a 5 out of 10 for me too.
Give it a 6 out of 10.
Here you guys go. This is for you.
I give this a 6.5 out of 10 because I know what it is and I know what I use it for. Not the best burger on the market, but not the worst either.
Right.
Great. Next one.
Woo! Whoa. It's so weird how different they all look.
I know. He's
Oh
fine.
no, I don't like the smell. It smells so meaty. Like, it does not smell edible.
Oh God, it sounds like a dead animal.
Yeah, doesn't it?
That's why I
Oh,
think I know
wow.
what this one is for sure.
Oh, that does smell very meaty.
Oh, this smells like real meat.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This is disgusting, but like we used to eat liver in my household back in the day. It smells like liver, like cooked liver.
They're all vegan, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like,
Well, you bought them.
I know. I'm like, well, did Dr. Praeger's go rogue or like what's happening?
They're after the vegans.
I think it's impossible.
I think it's impossible. I just don't think that I've ever put it this close to my face
Oh my
without
God, I'm
dressing
so
before.
Might
Turn
be-
me off.
yeah, I never put it that close to my
Yeah,
face.
I think
either.
it might be impossible.
I think it's impossible.
I'm not bothered by the smell. I think it smells like vegan meat.
Okay, let's try
Let's
this.
eat it.
Cheers.
I don't want to.
It's impossible.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible. I love you.
But once
It's-
again, this is why
I
this
think
is.
this might be slightly overcooked.
I'm
It
sorry.
feels a
Once
little
again,
dry.
That is so realistic. I
Right?
cannot.
It's impossible.
I've
I
never
love
had it
impossible.
like this before. I've never just had it like
just raw.
just raw, not seasoned. And to be fair, I did overcook it because I don't know.
You could not tell me if you gave this to a non-vegan and told them it was meat that they would be like, no, I can tell it's vegan. Like,
This is why I will
no way.
always fight with a meat eater because I'm just like, you need to eat impossible if you like meat that much.
Yeah.
Like there are options for you.
yeah.
Smells like
like-
it, tastes like it.
the thing is at the end of the day, it's not really the meat you like. It's the seasoning on the meat. It's the bun. It's the dress. It's the ketchup and mustard. Like,
Everything else.
honestly, like all of these taste so much better with the bun and the ketchup and mustard. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make impossible a lot, and I've never had it plain, and I will say it does kind of taste a little different.
It's
without all the
trippy.
Yeah.
seasoning.
yeah.
Just even the act of holding the burger, that's kind of what creates the experience that you like,
Yeah.
you know? Because yeah, like if you eat meat and someone just serves you a piece of meat as opposed to burger, you're not gonna get that burger feeling. You're not
Yeah.
gonna crave. You're not gonna satisfy that burger craving. So
Yep.
it's a combination of many things.
I mean, I remember when Impossible first came out, we would go out all the time to get them because we were so excited about them. And every single time, it's not at a vegan restaurant, I would
Yeah.
bite into it and I'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
like, they fucked up. They messed up.
So many times.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, this can't be real. And I'd just be like sweating and nervous the whole time I'm eating it.
Same.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Impossible to me is the most realistic. It's so good.
It's delicious.
Hands down. Honestly, it's almost too realistic. I think that's why sometimes I do like Beyond better.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I do just like a veggie burger, like a black bean burger. Because this is very real. And after you don't eat meat for a long time, I feel like you kind of start to lose, maybe this is just for me, but you kind of start to lose the like taste for it. It's not like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys rate it?
9 out of 10.
On its own, 8 out of 10. With a bun, 9 out of 10.
I would give it a 9 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I
It's
love
definitely a
Impossible.
10 out of 10 for real. Like when it's like
Yeah.
seasoned and stuff.
Yeah.
But we're just trying it plain.
Yeah. I think I still like number one better though. I don't know what, it's just a little too
I think
meaty
so,
for
too.
me. I think I like number one better. But they're both amazing. Like I would
And
go
the,
to town on one.
the texture for number one is just, I think, on point. point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Again,
feel like
not that it matters to me, but it's just fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like thick and fluffy.
I feel like if what we suspect is correct and number one was Beyond and this is Impossible, I always go between the two depending on my mood, because sometimes I feel like eating something that tastes more like meat or what I remember meat to taste like, so I'll go with this. So I don't know, I'm tied between the two of them. I can never decide which one I like better.
I like them both.
Yeah.
They're both bomb.
Next.
Look at that color.
Pink. Whoa. Smells like Beyond.
Curveball.
Curveball.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Smells good.
This is how I felt about that last one. This one and number 3 taste the same to me.
Yeah.
This one has almost that like boca smell also.
No me gusta.
Now I'm confused because I was
This
so
could
sure.
be the Trader Joe's.
I was so sure that number 3 was Trader Joe's, but this could be Trader Joe's. Oh wait,
I think this
I
is
see-
Dr. Praeger's.
I see a piece of beet in there.
It's probably
That's
Dr. Praeger's.
It's probably Dr. Praeger's. Trader Joe's isn't leaving beet in their burgers.
But Dr. Praeger's probably is.
Yeah. It's very light. It's very fluffy.
Yeah, it's like lean. It
I think
makes me
this
feel like
one
I'm
is-
eating lean meat.
I think it's gluten free.
Oh.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
But Beyond and Impossible are both gluten-free too.
I don't know.
Well, I know Beyond and Impossible are.
It's not bad, actually.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not, yeah. I actually think I like it better than number 3. It's a very, very similar texture and aftertaste.
This one's a little juicier. And
Yeah.
number 3 was a little more dry, so I think I like this one better.
Yeah.
For sure. If it's between those two.
Yeah.
It had to grow on me because at first I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, at first
Yeah.
it tasted a little mushy, but now I kind of appreciate the moistness.
Oh, yeah, I see
Beets.
the beet.
Oh!
It's got a little red in there.
Yeah, so just context clues. What brand would do that? You know,
Yeah.
who does that?
Yes.
Dr. Praeger's does that.
Cheers.
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 It's nice.
It's good.
I like it. Yeah.
I like it too. And once again,
This is better than the
seasoning and everything and like on the grill probably is so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. It's good. I like that it's more moist.
It has like a fresher aftertaste than number 3 did. Very similar. They both have kind of like aftertaste. This one is a little more fresh than number 3 to me.
You know, after you eat like a Beyond or Impossible burger, you feel a little heavy. Like you feel that like, oh, I'm so full feeling. I feel like this is just lighter and you can eat this and like just feel full and feel good, not feel like kind of sick.
Very
so
true.
it's a good option, I think.
Okay, doctor. It's good.
I like how we just assume we're right.
Right.
I know.
No.
We know our
Don't try to
burgers.
outsmart us. We've been vegan forever.
Watch, we're all wrong.
I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. It's good.
I'm gonna give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It's a really good option for a lighter option. Like for people who are like, oh, I don't like Impossible Beyond, it's too heavy for me, I feel sick afterwards. That's a really, really good option. You still get that burger. You know, you still want to participate in the cookout, but you don't want to eat something heavy. And it doesn't look overtly vegan either.
Yeah. I like it. I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Great option.
7.5 out of 10. I think that's a good place to put it because I think it is. If it's Dr. Praeger's, it's slightly better than a Trader Joe's one. So this too, I think, would be great in a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
definitely.
good.
This is
Yes.
the last
One more.
one.
Last
Okay.
one.
Let's do it. Did we save the best for last?
Okay, but what is so this? If we are right in all of our guesses, this would be Gardein.
Yes, I think we're right in all of our guesses. We're
Really?
like professionals, not to brag or anything, but like, well, we have this down.
I didn't even know
We
Gardein
have
had
this down.
burger
I
patties.
didn't know Gardein had a burger like this either.
I think it's new.
Yeah, right? Because I had tried their previous burger patty, the one that's kind of thin and kind of looks like that Simple Truth kind of burger. So that's what I had tried, and
Yeah.
it was fine. But this is meaty. This kind
Yeah.
of looks like the Trader Joe's / Dr. Praeger's one that we just tried. Assuming we're right.
We're right. We're right.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm sorry, I already took a bite.
This is rubbery, and it tastes like rubber.
Yeah. I don't like the taste or the texture at all.
I could taste. I like that they put seasoning in it.
It just feels stretchy.
I like it. I'm nasty.
For sure. For sure, if you give this to a non-vegan, they'd be like, oh, vegan.
Yeah.
Ugh."
Yeah. Yeah. They'd be
Like
"Oh,
of all
that's
of them,
vegan."
I think this is the one that they would be like, oh.
taste the most
If that's Gardein, it's a tad bit disappointing because all of their products across the board are generally very good. Like the little sliders they have, those little chicken sliders.
Oh yeah.
Those are bomb.
Love those.
That chicken scallopini thing that they have, that's bomb.
So good. I always get their stuff for salads.
Their fish fillet.
Oh yeah, all their fish.
All their stuff is good.
good.
So if this is Gardein,
do better.
I believe in you guys. You guys should be smoking the competition. You
really
guys are
should.
good. You guys are
Nice.
Gardein.
It looks like a real burger.
It does. It really does look very burgery.
It looks nice.
Looks wise, they've got it down. Yeah, but I will say I have noticed that in the Gardein section, you don't really see the burgers anymore. So maybe it's not really it's not their strong suit and they know it. But the chicken and the fishless
chickens.
fillets are so
They have
delicious.
so many things. They have so many great things.
Yeah.
It tastes a little better to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this. I like it.
Listen, it's a vegan burger. I will eat it.
Yeah.
But
If it's vegan, put it in my mouth.
it's vegan. Put it in my mouth. But
Alessandra's quote.
again, texture isn't that big of a deal, even though it is more rubbery than the rest of them. There's just something about the flavor that's a little odd. Can't pinpoint it. I want to look at the ingredients after. Once we determine that it's actually Gardein, I want to look at the ingredients and I want to see what it is that makes it taste.
That aftertaste
That way.
tastes like vomit.
I was just going to say the aftertaste is kind of like sour.
As
I think that's what it is.
It just tastes very vegan to me. Like, it just does not taste like... It tastes like it's trying to be something.
That is not.
It's not.
We believe in you.
Yeah, Gardein, if this is you, you know, this is an unbiased review here because we love you. But this, we don't know. We don't know if
the
it's you.
best for you. We really do.
Yeah.
We like all your products.
So
Hit us up.
disappointing.
Hit us up. Maybe we could work together to make a vegan view version. It would improve.
Call us. We're ready.
Okay, what do you guys rate it?
4.5.
I rate it a no.
Yeah.
I'm not even giving it a rating.
I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. I would not give that to anyone.
Including myself.
I would eat it if I was hungry, let's be honest, but
Yeah.
I would not give that to anybody.
Yeah. If I was
Ever.
in Oklahoma and this is what they had,
And someone was like, "Can I try your vegan burger?" I'd be like, "No."
I'd be like, no, I am sick. You cannot have a bite of my burger.
Here, have the bun.
But
No.
all that being said, if you added enough stuff to it, if you added like garlic
Yeah.
aioli and like maybe you made it like a tempeh bacon on top, avocado.
Yeah.
Literally anything. If you added that in there, it could probably pass and you wouldn't taste the flavor.
I'm nasty and I like it. And I initially gave it a 7 out of 10, but now I feel self-conscious about my rating, so I gave it a 6 out of 10.
You give it whatever
Because
your heart desires.
Yeah.
I think that it's still like, yeah, the aftertaste is a little sour and gross, but I think the texture, for me, texture is important, and I think the texture is there. And it has that kind of like burgery taste. I think if you added some salt and pepper, threw it on the grill, it would be good.
I'm glad you like it because I think everybody has different tastes. So like, you know, if this is your favorite burger and you're sad at home that we don't like it, like don't feel bad because she likes it.
How boring would it be if everyone in the world liked the same
Like the
exact
same
things?
thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
Okay,
should we do the grand reveal?
Okay.
Right. All right.
Okay,
Okay, we're right about
Beyond
number 1.
Simple Truth, Trader Joe's, Impossible, Dr. Praeger's Gardein. Okay, we
Wow.
got every single one right.
You can't fool us. We
Wow.
I may have bad taste a little bit, but I know my vegan burgers.
Wow.
That being said, Gardein, we need to talk.
Have your people
Seriously.
call our people. Let's help you out.
I think we kind of all knew that Beyond and Impossible would be the best ones, but given that all these are new burgers, or most of them are new burgers, you know, we had hope, or I had hope, like maybe someone else is gonna come out in front and say, no, we have the best vegan burger now. Great options all, but I think Beyond and Impossible are still at the top, I think. Yeah.
But I will say this, I think that maybe I personally was a little too harsh on the other ones because maybe some of them aren't trying to taste like meat. Like Impossible and Beyond are very much the ones that are trying to like appeal to the meat eaters and
Yeah.
like be like,
That's
see,
true.
look, and these ones maybe some people don't want that.
Yeah,
flavor.
that's true.
Yeah, it's
So-
true. Some people do say that they don't like the taste of anything kind of reminiscent of,
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
cow. So
Yeah.
that's perfectly acceptable, and
Yeah.
you have other options.
Yeah.
If that's the
I
case.
suggest Dr. Praeger.
Dr. Praeger's, yeah.
Dr. Praeger.
Such a good option.
Yummy.
The Praegers and the Trader Joe's, the ingredients are identical.
Oh.
So that's why you guys were like, you couldn't really tell.
Oh.
Okay, so we
need to-
just got word that the Trader Joe's and the Dr. Praeger burger have the same exact ingredients. Does the Trader Joe's have beet in it too? Okay, so they both have beet in it, but the Dr. Praeger's just has little chunks of beet. But that makes sense because
Yeah,
they
they're
both
very
are.
similar.
Yeah.
But there must be something in the way they make it that makes Dr. Praeger a little fluffier. Although it could have just been Melina's cooking. It could have just been that.
It's possible that I just accidentally overcooked the Trader Joe's
Yeah.
one and not the Dr. Praeger's one.
That's very
So-
interesting. I
But
do
the
know
taste was different to me. It really was.
I do know that Trader Joe's has things that are a Trader Joe's brand, but they'll have another company make it for them that's already out in the market, and then they just label it as Trader Joe's. So that's maybe what happened there. But this Dr. Praeger one is newish, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. We will get to the bottom of this.
Yes. So comment down below and let us know what your favorite vegan burger is, and like and subscribe, of course.
Turn on the notifications.
Join the Facebook group.
And do you agree with our ratings for these burgers? And have you tried them? I know a lot of these are new.
Let's start a debate in the comments.
Yeah.
Why not?
Fight.
Bye.
Bye.